Alright, so I'm going to do a video on how I weight my streamers for pike fishing. I believe this will only work for like large flies, obviously. So if you try weighting a small trout fly or something, it will just sink. So to weight the fly, I'll need three things. The first thing is obviously the fly. The next thing is a small bell sinker. I believe this is an 1/8 ounce and it has worked good for me. 1/4 ounce will also work. Next thing you need is a little bit of tubing from a stinger hook. You can either buy these separately or just pull them off an old stinger hook. So the first step you do is take your bell sinker, and often the ring on the bell sinker itself won't fit on the hook, so you need to put a split ring if it doesn't fit around the hook. And the next thing you do is slide a bit of tubing over the split ring. Like that. And then you put the tubing over the fly hook, so you put the hook through the split ring and stick into the tube. So that's what it looks like. Tube, and the weight is on there. What I do to get the most action out of the fly is slide the weight all the way up so it's in the middle of the fly. What this does is it makes an even fall rather than a nose first fall. The next modification I like to do to the flies is I add a stinger hook to them. And just a tip I have for this is putting the hook this way up, so it kind of upside down from the normal hook. What this does, you don't get as much snags and hung up on stuff. And also, I do think it gives me a bit of a better hookup ratio when I just swipe at it. So, just throw that on. So it's the finished product. You got the stinger hook and the weight back there. So this is what I fished. This has been my most productive river bait this year. I really like how you can fish them slow. I just don't think they see that much stuff like them because people don't go out and buy fly rods. So yeah, great bait.